Yeah. Hi. Sorry. Okay. Hi, my name's Tyler. I'm Zach's brother. Thank you all for coming today and sharing this day with him. Zach, does he look beautiful? He looks beautiful. You all look beautiful. Thank you. In 1990, I wanted a puppy. Instead, I got Zach. I was young, a little disappointed. I didn't get what I wanted, but how often do we really get what we want? In comparison, I guess it worked out. I didn't have to clean up after him, walk him, or worry he was going to bite anyone. So I guess technically, Zach, you're the best pet I ever had. Although, he did poop in the house more often than a normal puppy, Mom. We look for the right one from an early age. And from day one, we always wonder if there's something better, or is this it? Is this the perfect one? The one that has all the qualities we've been looking for. You ask yourself, is this really my taste? Are all the ingredients there for a perfect match? Is this the consistency that I've always wanted? Maybe you think back to other times and places in your life you've been. You think how different each one is, yet you can't truly find the one you crave and need. Maybe you think you found the perfect one, only to be disappointed and move on to another. Then one day, it happens. And in our case, Zach and myself call each other, and we exclaim, I found the one. One that I can afford, one that is delicious, and when you come here, you have to try some. And usually, before one of us can visit, the other has already moved on, and we're still trying to find the perfect slice of pizza. Zach, I got you some pizza, because we all know Zach really loves pizza, as you know from his vows. So I didn't think I thought it'd be appropriate to have some pizza with Zach during the speech. Thank you, sweetheart. It's my wife. Thank you, honey. That's for you. So, like I said, I met Zach back in 1990. At first, he wasn't much fun to be around. I thought I was getting a new friend, but what I got was a lot of new lifelong obligations. Obligations handed down from my mom to me. Obligation number one, don't lose Zach. Mom made it very clear at a very early age. Even last month we went to Las Vegas and I am not to lose Zach. Now I've only heard my mom say the F word one time. I was 16 years old. I convinced her that Zach would be okay to drive home with me back from Walmart. And about 5 minutes later, after she left the store, I had to call her and utter those 3 words. I lost Zach. And being that Zach's not a puppy, he didn't have a collar with a phone number, an address, or a chip in him to find out where he belonged. Fortunately, before she returned to the store, Zach returned to me, and I got to return home and live my life. Obligation number 2, don't hurt Zach. Now, I never purposely hurt Zach, although something our mom might not know is we used to wrestle a lot. We wrestled pretty much every day of our lives we lived together. I don't mean some harmless horseplay. We had a smoke machine, strobe lights, a boombox playing WWF music, and our own wrestling championship belts. Our wrestling room was usually the living room. We broke lamps, couches, Nintendos, and almost Zach himself. I'm proud to say that I am undefeated in the Don't Tell Mom Championship Wrestling League. I actually have my belt with me. Being the champion was important to me. I couldn't let my little brother win because older brothers' jobs are to be their younger brother's role models, and for lack of better words, the champions. Zach is my younger brother, and being an older brother is a privilege. I remember when our older brother, Justin, sitting here on my left, would hang out with me. He would always end our time together saying, Tyler, I love you. It meant the world to me. And it showed me how I need to treat Zach when we were old enough to do things together. Now, as sweet and sentimental as that is, there were more than a few times that I forgot about that and broke obligation number 2, don't hurt Zach. I dropped Zach, on his neck at the beach. Sorry, Zach, I lost my spot. There we go. I dropped Zach on his neck at the beach. I elbowed him in the eyebrow, in which he probably still doesn't remember. You do remember that? Yeah, he probably should have got stitches, but we didn't want to tell Mom. I literally punched him in the face on a trampoline and he passed out, but he does not remember that part. Also, there's this time, he walked into a telephone pole after my wedding because he was lost. And somehow, my mom blamed me because, well, I shouldn't have lost Zach, and Zach got hurt. So, Zach and Kayla, today's a great day. Today, Zach, you win. You are the new champion. You married the one. You're the leader of your family, and you get to have Kayla to join you forever and conquer this world to be your champion. So this goes to you. And cheers now. Life is now so much easier now that you have each other to go through it together. Many aren't as lucky as you are to find the one. Kayla is officially your new best friend, and I'll be always here to help you find a good slice of pizza, but she's going to be the one you enjoy it with. Kayla, I knew you and Zach were together before he did. He used to call and talk to me about this girl who brought him beer from Germany, and he would talk about this mystery girl, and he debated when and how he would ask you on a date. After the first one, I assure you he was hooked. You literally made my brother whole. I promised you he would treat you exactly how he promised in his vows. You only have one responsibility going forward. Don't lose Zach. Okay? Welcome to the family. To Zach and Kayla, Mr. and Mrs. Casisia. Thank you.
Good speech, best man.